last question of the exercise. It's very important. It is given ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD, okay, and AD, this is equal to BC. This is already given equal. We have to prove angle A is equal to angle B in first part. In second part, we have to prove angle C is equal to angle D. In third part, triangle ABC, because triangle is required, so here I have joined this AC diagonal and BD diagonal. So this is triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is congruent to BAD. We have to prove in third part, and in fourth part AC is equal to BD. Both the diagonals are equal, we have to prove. Here one construction is required, so you have to mention the construction. We will produce this line AB to E such that this CE is parallel to AB. Both the lines are parallel, okay. Now if we have written the construction, we can see these two lines we have taken parallel due to construction, and these two lines are already parallel because it was a trapezium. AB is already given parallel to DC. So when I will produce the line, this AE will also be parallel to DC. This is parallel to this line, this is parallel to this line. When both the pair of opposite sides are parallel, we can say it's a parallelogram, okay. Now we'll start the proof part. Here it is, AE is parallel to DC, and this is AD, this is also parallel to EC by construction, and this is produced line. So we can say here, when both the pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal, therefore it's a parallelogram. Therefore AECD is a parallelogram. Both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now just look at the condition. Given condition is AD is equal to BC. Here I can write, okay, now here I am using the result of this parallelogram first. This is a parallelogram. AECD is a parallelogram. In this parallelogram, I can write these two lines are equal because opposite sides of a parallelogram are always equal. So I can write down the result of a parallelogram. AD is equal to EC, opposite sides of parallelogram. And already one condition is given, AD is equal to BC. If I do the comparison, AD same, so I can write this EC is equal to BC. This EC is equal to BC. These two lines will be equal, okay. If these two lines are equal, opposite to this is this angle, opposite to EC I am giving the name as angle 1. Opposite to BC is this angle, I am giving the name as angle 2. Therefore opposite to EC is angle 1, and opposite to BC is this BC. Opposite to BC is angle 2. Write down the reason. Angle opposite to equal side. Equal sides are equal. Let this is equation 1. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. These two sides are equal, therefore their opposite angles are also equal, okay. This is the property. In triangles already are done the property. When the sides are equal, their opposite angles are equal, and when the angles are equal, their opposite sides are equal. Just recall the property. Now here I can use the concept of linear pair. 1, 2, let this is 3, let this is angle 4. I can write here angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is angle 3. Reason is linear pair, and angle 2 plus angle 4, angle 2 plus 4. is also 180 degree. Reason is co-interior angle. Co-interior angles are always supplementary. Because we proved this ADCE is a parallelogram, therefore 4 and 2 are co-interior angles, and co-interior angles are always supplementary. 180, 180 same. So I can write left hand side of first equation is equal to left hand side of the second equation. But here we have proved angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So I can cancel angle 1 and 2. Therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angle 3 is actually angle B and angle 4 is actually angle A. This is the proof of first part. Now I want to prove angle C is equal to angle D. This angle C I am giving as angle 5. This complete angle as angle 5. Okay. And this is angle 6. Angle D I am giving the name as angle 6. Again I'll use the concept, these two lines are parallel, this is the transversal, so 4 plus 6 is 180 degree co-interior angles. Here I can write, now I am doing second part. Write on the reason first. AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. These two are parallel and AD is a transversal. AD is a transversal. Therefore I can write angle 4 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree, and similarly these two lines are parallel. Now BC is a transversal. When I'll take this is as the transversal, BC as the transversal, then I can write angle 3 plus 5 is equal to 180 degree. Write down the reason first so that there will be no confusion. AB is parallel to DC and transversal is AB is parallel to DC and BC is a transversal, and BC is a transversal. Now here I am doing, these two lines are parallel, this is a transversal line, so 3 plus 5 are also 180 degree. Let this is equation. Here I have given only one I have given. Okay, here I am giving as angle equation 2 and this is equation 3. Here is 4 plus 6, these two are 180 degree, and here we have proved 3 plus 5 are also 180 degree. Look at here, 180, 180. When the right hand side is same, we can compare left hand side also. So we can write this 3 plus 5 is equal to 4 plus 6. I can write 3 plus 5 as 4 plus 6. But here we have proved angle A is equal to angle B. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Already we have proved. So I can cancel angle 3 and angle 4. So angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Angle 5 is actually angle C and angle 6 is actually, this angle is angle D. So we have proved this part also. Angle C is equal to angle D. This was the proof of second part. Now in third part, triangle ABC is congruent to BAD. We have to prove triangle ABC. We will take this triangle and triangle ABD. Here I am writing third part. In triangle ABC, this triangle, sorry, this is ABD, ABC, this triangle, and in ABD. These two triangles are required in triangle ABC and triangle ABD. ABC, ABD. AB is the common line. This AB is lying in both the triangles. AB is the common line or common side. Okay. And here in this triangle, in triangle A, this ABC angle is angle 3, and here in this triangle angle is angle 4. Both the angles are equal. Already here we proved. So I can write in triangle ABC angle is this angle, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, proved above. And the third element is this AD is equal to BC, already given, but here it is BC. If I'll write AD in this triangle, it will be wrong, okay, because AD is not lying in this triangle. So here I have to write BC is equal to AD. AD is lying in second triangle, AD. BC is equal to AD. It is already given, so I can write both the triangles. ABC is congruent to ABD. Criteria is this side, angle, side, angle and side. Criteria is SAS criteria. This is D. Okay. Now in fourth part we have to prove AC is equal to BD. This AC is equal to BD. This is the result of CPCT. AC is equal to BD. I can write AC is equal to BD by CPCT. This question is very important, okay. Do the question very carefully. Just see the figure. Here the requirement is of construction. If you will not do the construction, then it will not be possible to prove the question, okay. Do the construction first. Prove this is a parallelogram. After proving this is a parallelogram, here we can write down these two angles are equal. When these two angles are equal, because sides are equal, angles are equal, then here we have used linear pair concept. Co-interior angles are supplementary, and after doing the comparison, angle A is equal to B, and the same result we have used because these two lines are parallel. This is a transversal, so these two are 180 degree, these two are 180 degree. Already angle 3 is equal to 4 we proved, and here it will be 5 is equal to 6, and in the last one it was the requirement of congruence, and we proved the congruence.
Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me?